Hello friends, my name is Amasu. Today we'll discuss about a topic stakeholder engagement. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and very important with respect to project management. We have taken this topic from the PMBOK Project Management Body of Knowledge. So friend, let's just start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. Friend, let's just start. Stakeholder engagement. Friend, first of all, who is a stakeholder? Friend, as per the definition of project management, stakeholder is a person who has a positive or negative interest in a project. Okay, stakeholder, stake means that share means that he has interest in a project, either it's a positive, either it's a negative interest. So any person who has interest in a project, positive or negative, he will be considered as a stakeholder. For example, customer is a stakeholder, project manager is a stakeholder, project sponsor is a stakeholder, the development team is a stakeholder, the functional manager is a stakeholder, CIO, CEO, CTO, these are the stakeholder. So friend, let's talk about stakeholder engagement. Friend, stakeholder engagement is a process by which companies communicate and get to know their stakeholder. That means they maintain or evolve some scenario through which they engage their customer, they engage their stakeholders. Okay, so this is very important, friend, that you must have to engage your customer. Basically, by engaging your customer, your stakeholder, you will get to know that actually what your stakeholder want, how you will deliver, how will you achieve their requirements. For example, you can engage your stakeholder, you can engage your customer for scoping. Like you want to know the requirements, so you will do meetings for scoping. Similarly, if you want to deliver, if you want to explain the status of a project, so you can conduct a status meeting. So this is another example of a stakeholder engagement. Friend, whenever we talk about a stakeholder engagement, basically we are there's a very important role of communication. Communication means that by using communication effectively, we can engage our stakeholders properly. Now, friend, how we can engage our stakeholder? This is a very important question. First of all, again, same thing, that communication, clear and consistent communication means that, friend, what is the objective of a project? What is the vision of a project? All these things and how we will achieve our objective. So all these things should be clearly documented and clearly communicated to all stakeholders. Like if you are at vendor side, so your stakeholder should know. If the communication customer side should also know that what is the project, what you are going to achieve, what is your vision, and how you will achieve that objective. Then friend, the outline the engagement required from a stakeholder. For example, friend, you must have to schedule meetings mean status meetings, steering committee meetings, the meetings in which you will conduct the scoping. So you have to conduct the meetings, conference calls, presentations, the steering committee meetings. So all the purpose of all these types of meetings or conference calls are that basically you are engaging the stakeholder. We can say that on every Monday we will have a conference call from vendor side and from customer side as well, in which we discuss the project status. So basically what actually we are doing, we are engaging the stakeholders. So this is also very important point. Then friend, build the project around the engagement. That means, friend, many times it happens that the project implemented, and after the implementation project gets failed. Why? Because see, the implementation or the engagement of stakeholder is required after the implementation of a project as well. So throughout the project, the engagement of stakeholders is very important, and we have to engage the stakeholder around the project throughout, like from starting till end. Even after the implementation of a project, again the stakeholder engagement is required. What are the benefits of a stakeholder engagement, friend? First of all, basically whenever we are engaging the stakeholders, we are giving the voice of a stakeholder to raise their voice, they can talk about it. It will also give a chance or clarity about the vision what we are going to do. Okay, and the key stakeholder understand the relationship they have with the organization. They can have a clear understanding about that. It brings people together to pool knowledge, experience, and expertise as well. It helps build collaboration, partnerships, and new relationships that generate value. It can identify strategies to gain competitive advantage. It helps to reduce the level of risk within an organization and improve governance. Why? Because see friend, whenever people are talking, they are sharing their experiences, and in that way we definitely get some knowledge and we can avoid the mistakes which previously we have done. So in that way the risk and issues can also be reduced if we have a better stakeholder engagement. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. Thank you.